One of my favorite moments from when I was very first an attorney was one of my first cases. I was going back and forth with an insurance company and negotiating a personal injury claim for this single lady who had a lot going on in her life. She was divorced, had multiple children, and really wasn't sure what the personal injury process was, and was really nervous about going after someone else who hit her, right? But after assuring her that we're just going after insurance money, she calmed down. But near the end of the case, as I was negotiating with the insurance company, finally got to a point that a settlement made a lot of sense for her. And I called her on the phone and told her, hey, this is how much money you're gonna get in her pocket. And there was a long silence, and I wasn't sure what her response was going to be, whether this was great for her or whether it was she didn't think it was gonna be very much. And after a long silence and me being anxious and wondering, oh, what's her reaction gonna be to this, especially it being one of my first cases, she started whispering, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, and just slowly got louder and louder until soon she was yelling into the phone, thank you, Jesus. And that just chills up and down my back as a young attorney, knowing that I helped someone and someone was happy with the work that I had done. And that feeling just carries with me in so many different ways throughout so many different cases, where you get to the end of a case and then the client is just thrilled. Not all cases are huge cases that have huge dollar values, but when we're able to help people get their medical bills paid, help them get back on their feet after an injury, even if it's a minor one, just the feeling at the end knowing that, hey, they were taken care of and their bills are paid and they can move on with life and this is behind them and this wasn't a huge stress for them. We took this difficult process of negotiating and talking to insurance companies, we took that off their plate, and at the end of the day, they're better off. And having those experiences at the end of a case for a client, even just the small things, the small smiles and laughs and just knowing that you did something good.